Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Otaku Garage. On today's episode, we are fitting those freshly painted new rocker covers and assembling those brake calipers, and then to finish off the episode, we're getting all the hardware for the oil system all fitted and mounted, and I just have the lines left to do. So come along for the journey and check out the progress. Alrighty, well welcome back to another day. We're going to get cracking on again with the rest of the oil cooling system. So I've got to mount the remote mount for the oil filter relocation. So we're going to drill those holes, get those nut certs in, so come along and let's get this all fitted up. So what you can see here is I've got to just drill a couple of holes and we'll mount it on the chassis just like that. It keeps it clear off the ground, makes it easy to service, and keeps the line short to go back up to the thermostat, which is just here where my left hand is. So keep everything neat and tidy, easy to service and maintain, out of the sight, because we don't really want an oil filter in the engine bay. So let's drill some holes, get some nut certs in, and get cracking. So I've been playing around with this a little bit. Got the relocation mount on there from Tarks. It's got the oil pressure, oil temp sensor on there. I've blanked off all the others. Now it comes out of this and then it will go into the top of the thermostat on this side, and then it will go down and then out of the thermostat into the oil filter, and then back out of the oil filter up and into the return into the engine block. Now in the thermostat, it will always bleed off a little bit out of here and up and around. We go into the cooler, back through, out of the cooler, and then we come back to the bottom of the thermostat here. From the engine to here, we can't run a hard line. We'll have to run a soft line because the engine will flex and the hard line will just eventually crack if we do it that way. And then same with back out of the filter up into here. So these two will need to be soft lines into their connections. And then as you can see, I've played around with a bit of welding wire so we can sort of get the rough routing. They're just sitting in there loosely, but that at least gives me a template for the angles and stuff. So when I start making the actual hard line, it's a lot easier to know what shape and what length I roughly need to cut to begin with. And just like that, we come to the end of another episode of Otaku Garage. Really thank you for coming along and watching this episode. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And if you'd like to support us further, you can jump onto otakugarage.com.au. So big thank you to everyone that has supported us with a lot of love from the Otaku crew. We'll see you on the next episode.